Hello, this is the Snorky Raccoon, and welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent into what I can only guess. Most likely insanity, maybe alcoholism. It's hard to tell, this story's very ambiguous. And there was a
Not
monster
really.
on the other side of this door last I checked. I don't know where he
Also,
is.
he sounds very happy right now. He sounds like he's in a good mood. That's because he is. Give it 5 minutes and he'll be back to being scared.
Yeah, 5 minutes is all I need.
Judging by your behavior, I would say you should have said 5 seconds.
I know there's a monster somewhere. That's why I'm cautious.
Look to the left, look to the right. The thing that wants to eat you is nowhere in sight.
Medium, we're gold. Careful now. Careful now.
I can just imagine Daniel swearing like a sailor after kicking a cogwheel or something and then turns around to see the monster staring at him.
Excellent condition padlock.
Yep. Want a hint?
Sure. Wait, is it back that way?
There is a kitchen somewhere, and in the kitchen there is a vat of acid for who knows what reason, maybe seasoning.
Which way is the kitchen?
And down where you came from.
Must be this way then.
You have to find the hole in the wall from which you came.
Must be it.
Nope,
Oh, then
that's
what
a
is
yawn.
this? Kitchen box. Random bottle of goo. That must have something in it.
That was some very expensive wine, and you just ruined it, you bastard.
I don't like wine anyway. Well, Daniel does. I don't. Daniel's
Daniel
trying to
couldn't open
kick
it,
the
so he
habit.
ruined it.
Well, Daniel's actually a very mean alcoholic. You can see I'm avoiding this because I think when I pick it up, something bad's going to happen.
You could barricade the door.
Which way does... That's not gonna work.
It's your only exit, you can barricade it.
Okay, we'll pick it up, we'll pick it up, we'll pick it up, we'll pick it up. Nothing bad so far. Was anything else?
Sometimes it feels like the monster being summoned by the autosave function.
Fucking hell. So we have to go back the way we came?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this means hashtag YOLO. Maybe. Probably not.
Well, you could always walk around. If there's a monster, there's quite a few sharp corners you can take to run away from it. Even if it's faster than you, it just needs to lose the line of sight to become...
Oh,
to
fuck.
despawn. That's the word I was looking for. Hello.
Okay. Oh, that was one hit.
Yeah, you had already taken damage.
Oh, I did not know that. Otherwise I wouldn't have run towards it like an idiot. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here.
Take a look at your inventory.
Jar.
Okay.
It despawned. Lovely. When they despawn, it makes me feel a lot better.
What's your health like?
A few cuts and bruises.
Uh,
That shouldn't be
you could
enough.
fix that. You have laudanum.
Okay, there's another door beyond there. Should I go in here?
You could.
Oh. Okay. Tin box. Oil. I'm really getting oil now. Yeah. Look at that. Suddenly I have all this oil and no idea what to do with it. Not that way.
If there had been a monster there,
Huh?
then if there had been a monster there, it would have been around the corner where you weren't careful.
Very true.
Yeah.
That's because I'm always careful when I don't need to be, and not careful when I should be.
Basically.
We've been here before, right? Yeah. Because this is Mr. Candle, and this is Mr. Bed. Or maybe we haven't, I don't know. They all start to look the same after a while.
2 misters in the same room. My oh my.
Oh ho ho.
But you know, it's a free country. Hopefully.
Not necessarily.
You're right, it was the 19th century. Not that free.
Not that free? More like not free
Not
at all.
that free. Well, if you were a rich white dude, it was plenty free.
Or a rogue. Don't forget rogues. Rogues are always free.
They tend to get beheaded once they're caught.
But they're free until then.
There's freedom in decapitation.
Well, technically, it frees your head from your body. Have I been here? Fuck. I just took... That was a circle.
Yep.
So far I've managed to miss the monster in my circle, though. So that feels good.
Should we flash forward to the kitchen?
Yeah. And if there's any monsters along the way, we'll just... skip to there. And that's how I lost my kidney.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Found it.
Yes. Don't look at Mr. Hole.
I'm going in here for a second. Just to... Got to get my grip here. Let's see. A few cuts and bruises. Head of pounding hands is shaking. I have no idea what's that way.
Well, there's a sign on the wall.
Kitchen. That way. Is the type of kitchen where they eat people?
Maybe. You become really careful about lighting things in the way. Made it!
Wonderful. Okay, got our note. Some oil. Touch the fire. Laudanum.
What was the point of that? You just wasted a load on them.
I just heard something. Oh god, it's breaking down the door.
I think you should crouch.
I'm crouching.
Yeah, I think you should cry.
Everybody, stay quiet. Maybe the monster won't notice us.
Hey, ugly!
Hey, you're not helping.
I know.
Bastard. It'll go away soon enough. 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 It'll go away soon enough.
I think the raccoon broke. He has been repeating his madness mantra for quite some time.
Still hear it. I hear the music.
Wonder why.
Did it leave? Okay, let's see. What do I have to put that in? Put a glass jar, will that do?
Maybe.
We have acid.
Also, that acid is blindly glowing green. Just saying.
It's just like the previous acid. Okay, it's not there. Thank you, Mr. Piggy. You have saved me.
What about his three friends?
Well, Mr. Piggy here was the one shielding me with his body. Technically, it's only Mr. Piggy and his friend. Technically. Oh no, this one's whole. So this is Mr. Piggy and his 1.5 friends.
Yes.
Okay, now to that door. Oh, there's another Piggy here, so I guess...
Put it into the
Piggy.
vat of acid. Sacrifice the piggy to the acid.
I suppose.
Okay. I didn't expect that to... Huh?
It's pretty potent.
I...
Where do you get that type of stuff?
Fuck.
Nope.
The real question is, can we carry that big container with us?
Don't need anything anymore. Nope. Come on, trying to get stuff on it. Nope.
The monster is on its way. What was the noise?
Oh, there's some laudanum.
There was also a note at the beginning.
Cool, read it.
Also, you've lost your one and only door.
I really like that door too.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Okay, so now we need to get to that previous dealie. Now there's a monster spawned. Another monster, I should say, but still. Okay, we're going to not pay attention to that way for now.
What's down there anyway?
I don't even know, but you scared me when you talked. So I'm jumpy, that means. Let's see. Well. Oh god, no way. I'll cry now.
Now it's time to find the padlock that is in poor condition.
Indeed.
And guess what? We'll spend the next 30 minutes finding
Padlock?
padlock.
Padlock. Padlock?
Padlock. What was with that?
There was a monster, I heard.
I want out.
Ooh.
Welcome to the toilet. I mean, the cistern.
So
Cistern.
you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
What's this now? It won't budge, okay.
One would assume after all this time you'd shy away from big ominous doors.
I do, but we just got a save point, so now I'm kind of brave. It's found here. And I don't think they're going to throw a monster into this, because this is a hub area.
Next to the water there's a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Gotta find a way to drain the water.
Is this going to be another puzzle?
Actually, they just want you to grab the straw and start chugging.
Oh. Really? Fall. Fall. Okay, that's not gonna happen.
Pull the lever. Pull the lever.
Doesn't move. Needs to be greased.
Well, you have oil.
Nope.
Ha.
Nope.
Okay, what around here seems greasy? Other than Daniel's hair
That's because Daniel doesn't bathe.
in weeks.
No, he just doesn't bathe, period. He thinks it makes the alcohol less potent.
That's ew.
Yeah, I know. I don't see anything greasy, do you?
Yeah, I guess this will be a classic point and click trick. Poke everything to see what happens.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh, there's rose petals on the floor.
Why? Wonder why. It's because Daniel made love to a woman here.
Why here of all places? This is damp and dark and it's not comfortable and there are beds in the other rooms.
That's because Daniel's into this type of thing.
Ew.
Yeah, you know it.
Are you gonna make your very own?
That's not gonna work. Or will it?
With
20
enough
minutes later.
patience.
No, but I'll run out of bricks first, so I'm not going to even want to attempt. Yeah,
What
it's
would
not
happen
gonna
if you throw a brick at the sewer pipeline there?
So,
Nothing. Okay.
nope. That almost
Is there any
took me out of the
other
head.
doors you? Any doors you haven't opened or checked?
There's one door there, one door up there, and I think there might be a door up there, and there's a door there, and there's a pathway down there. Was that oil? Oh fuck, that's oil. Hell yeah. Maybe I can go ahead and grease that. Oh, that's rather crude. But it works.
Daniel's crude man.
Yeah, that's what all his lady friends say.
You're gonna make that a thing, aren't you?
What? Daniel sleeps around. What can I say? So what do we have past here? It's 11. Ooh. Is this one also 11? And that caused some... Oh god, that frame rate. Ugh. This game is very poorly optimized. Okay, more cistern. Okay, we should leave the rest of this for next time. Yeah,
We could. Yeah, we've been at it for quite a while.
indeed.
Most of it have been cut out, but you know.
It's fine. There's too much around here to explore in one episode, I think. So until next time, this has been the Snarky Raccoon here with Coffeeholic. And don't do drugs. I mean, we'll see you next time.
Aww.